No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Jamie Amrine, and this is Sacred Seconds, and this is Mindset Monday. So I want to talk to you today about a book I've been reading called Switch on Your Brain by Carolyn Leaf. I've actually read it a couple times. I have it on audio and the paperback, and I actually have a couple of her other books as well. She is actually a scientist that connects the way that our brain works with scripture, and it's actually just absolutely fascinating. But one of the things that she proposes is that our thoughts form us, which if you know me, you know that I believe that. I don't believe in you are what you eat. Well, I do, but I propose more you are what you think. So what are you thinking? Like, are you going into every day, every hour with the mindset that you walk in the favor of the Lord? And I, for years, didn't do that. I believed that I was in trouble and that I was adding to my salvation by my good deeds and my works. When I fell into the message of grace and fell into the arms of the real Jesus, what I was utterly undone by was that was ridiculous thinking. I mean, seriously, I can get a lot done in any given day. I am a one-woman circus as far as all the stuff that I do and think and can be. But I believed that I was adding to the cross. And I didn't really consciously believe this, but in what I did and how I performed, that's what I believed. Because when I failed at anything, diets, an exercise plan, budgeting, anything like that, I believed I was in trouble. Well, so if I did good, then I believed I was favored somehow. And that makes no sense. If you think about the thief on the cross, what did he have to do to earn his salvation? He just said yes, and that was it. It was over. He was with Jesus forever in eternity. And, he said to him, today you'll be with me in paradise. There was no orphans to adopt. There was no Weight Watchers points. There was no soup kitchens to volunteer at. And he couldn't go to Wednesday night church and Sunday church. There was nothing to add to the cross. It was done when he said yes. And that's a mindset. If you understand and start thinking, I walk in the favor of the Lord. He is for me and he's with me. He died for me while I still sinned. You have a change in the way that you function. I love to say success breeds success. Well, that success is already accomplished. You did nothing to earn it. You did nothing to deserve it. You said yes, and now you walk in the favor of the Lord. And now is when you start to change because you believe that. Hebrews 11:1, which is my favorite scripture, is faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. That is a mindset. Seriously, think about this. If I got on here today and told you that there was no Jesus, would you just believe me because I said so? If you're already a believer and you've believed for a long time, I can't just say that and make you change your mind. You believe in something you have not seen, and maybe you've seen some evidence of it, but not every single day evidence of it. There's ups and downs and bumps along the road. But do you believe in something you cannot see? And I propose this, and I'm going to talk to you some more about it next week because I think it's really neat. It's a change in mind. And I believe that God gave us the power to do that. And we'll talk about it more next week. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe here, and you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and at my blog, sacredgroundstickyfloors.com.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.